Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I have been MIA, but I'm back and I'm here to show you the project that I made for during the Be Happy retreat. Also, all the items that I got as gifts at the retreat. So stay tuned. I hope everyone has been well. And as for me, I have been super busy, but I am back and I am going to try to make some videos for the channel. I have been posting on my shorts here and there what I've been making. Not so much, but I did post some of my shorts, and on Instagram what I've been up to. As for crafty stuff, I have not been recording, but here I am once again trying to inspire and trying to bring you something happy. Now, I started this project during the retreat and I wanted to show it off here, but it is so cute. So this folio is inspired by Spunky Misfit Girl. I will link her video down below, so if you want to make this folio, you could totally go over to her channel. I just added a die cut right here on the flap of it to kind of make it my own. And so this is a bee theme project, and you guys know that I love my dangle, so I added a little bee dangle right there and some butterflies. Has little jemmies. I added some of the dies. I used some of the dies for Scrap Diva, as well as some dies that I grabbed from Amazon. And this one is Scrap Diva, and so cute. Everything turned out super cute. So I added this die cut here, and this is how it looks when you open it. How cute. Look at this. To open this this folio, the first thing you see is this pocket here. I added this tag with this little bee there. I used the Be Happy collection from Echo Park, as well as some papers that I had in my stash. So this one is just a tag, and then you could add a picture here. You could journal right there, and it says be awesome, be awesome, be awesome. And then on here on this side, you could place a tag or a picture. You could glue a picture there, and I made this a tuck spot and use some of the ephemera from the collection. And so this folio basically it is 2 pages inside, and you make them like a folder. So I added these. This die here is from Scrap Diva Designs. It is this one, and it's the double stitch arched set. So I used the largest one, and I cut out some to make some tags or journaling. You could add a photo there. You could you still have room to add some memorabilia or some keepsakes in there, tickets, or you know, whatever you want to keep inside of this little folio. I made some tags for further journaling there, and some tuck spots using the ephemera from the collection. And this one here, some more tuck spots, and then you fold this out. Here's another one here, another little pocket. It says buzzing by to say hello. You could add a picture here. You could use this one if you don't want to use it on this side of the, you could switch it over, put it there, and you can add a picture here. I use some of the stickers, and inside here, it's a pocket, and I made a, this is a tuck spot, or you could add a picture here. And this is a card, and it's the Happy as Can Be collection from Echo Park. I love how this turned out, guys, and I wanted to show it off here on my channel. And I've been into folios lately. I've been making a lot of little folios. The back page, I added this ephemera. It says home is where your honey is. That's so cute. So it turned out super cute. I love how it turned out, guys. Look at this cuteness. So let me show you what I received at the retreat. It was so much fun. I met new friends, and I'm gonna start off with what I got at I won a prize, and this is one of the prizes I won. It's a classic poo, and it's some ephemera or layered accents. And then I got some ephemera here from Winnie the Pooh, and this is so cute. I love it. And then they gave me some Disney cutouts that they were selling there, and then I got some Winnie the Pooh stickers. Also, when I came in, they gave me this with a raffle ticket. And on my desk, I had these items sitting there, and it was this cute sticker set. And Alicia told me that she had printed it out, and so I could use these. These are all little bees and little stickers. How cute! Thank you, Alicia, for everything. And then this was also sitting on my desk and everyone's desk in or area or table. It says, "What happens at scrapbook retreats, stay at scrapbook retreats." And it says, shh. How cute is this? Oh my gosh. And then I have this one. This one is from Hill Street Stamps. Dave gave each and every one a stencil, and it's so cute because it has so many things. It has a butterfly stencil, keys, birds, and it's just mixed media. You could add this on your background, on your tag, on your books. If you want to make an art journal, you could always use your stencil. So this is awesome to have in your stash. And so these items were sitting on my table, as well as this cuteness here. I know Alicia created it, and Sandy also helped. By the way, Sandy and Alicia were the hostesses. I will link them down below. And please go follow them and see when their next retreat. And if you're in Southern California or in the inland or the Antelope Valley, you guys could head on over there, and we can laugh away at and craft and play games. It's so much fun, guys, getting to know a lot of crafty ladies. So this is cute. I think she used her Cricut, and she added some little brads here, and look at how cute. This is sturdy. I love it. And so inside you have a little stamp set. It's like for a planner, and then a pen. How cute. And then some bee socks. This is so cute, guys. Oh my gosh, we're so spoiled. And then we have this little notepad here with honey and some bees, and then some bee washi tape. And the last one, we had some of these little clothespins on our desk. So this is super cute. Thank you so much, Sandy and Alicia. My friend Carmen, she also was there. She made this little honeycomb, embellish this honeycomb little holder. And so this was also sitting on my desk. And so if you guys want to check out Carmen, she's just started a YouTube channel. So this is her information. And she's on IG, Sanchez C. Marie. And she loves Disney. But look how she made, I love how she used this color on with the bee theme. So, and inside she added some little die cuts, little honeycomb, little bees. Look at this cuteness right here. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then a honeycomb die cut. So all this I definitely will use, and I want to also use this color on like my bee collection or on a bee project. So it's super cute. Thank you so much, Carmen, for that. Then we have Carol. She gave us some sticky dots, and look how she decorated it. So it was sitting on my table. She handed them out, and I am so happy to be part of this retreat. They were giving out these. Forgot who it was. She didn't add a sticker. And you know how you talk to lots and lots of friends, and so this was also sitting there. It's like a M&M, and she added it. She added it to a pretzel, and she put little wings on it. So they're kind of little bees. So cute. I can't wait to try them. They look so yummy. And then we have my friend Annette. My friend Annette always makes the cutest things. She added these beads here. Look how cute this is. Such a good idea. And then inside of this baggie here, she added this little bee, which I did not even see this, that I could wear this bee. And but it's okay because I didn't want her to get damaged. So she added a little pin so I could wear it, but it didn't work because I didn't want her to get hurt. And she's so cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet making those. And look what she made. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Okay, So she made this little notebook. She always makes the cutest notebooks here. The post-it holders. And so it has a little pin, and then it's the same little bee right there. And look how cute this is. It says honey. She added bee honey. And then, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And then the post-its inside. Oh my gosh, that is so cute, Annette. Thank you so much. Oh, and check out Annette, guys. She is Crafty Stamper 2 on Instagram. And we're trying to get her to have a YouTube because she makes such cute things. And then the next one is my friend Alicia. She gave everyone one of these. Look how she added that little bee sticker here. It's a puppy sticker. And let me take it off. I am going to reuse that little sticker there. And I have to cut this off so I won't, and then use that little bow there on a project. And then she added this little tiny tote in here with this cute bee. Oh my gosh, look how cute this image is. He's riding a bike, and has a costume. Added some little ribbons on here, and then inside she has some candy. And look at this little pouch. And this is Alicia Creations. Check her out on YouTube and on Instagram. She also has a TikTok. She's Alicia Creations. So look how cute this is. Pretty. Thank you so much, Alicia, for this. All the bee inspiration that I was blessed with. And this one here is from my friend Mimi. This is the first time I met her in person. I've spoken to her through Instagram and YouTube, but never in person, and I got to meet her. She is the sweetest ever. I'm so excited that I get to meet a lot of crafty ladies. And so this is her. She's Mimi's Paper Creation. She's on YouTube and she's on Instagram, so check her out. And she put my my letter, which is E for Eve. And inside, look what she made. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, Mimi. This is so pretty. Look at this one. That is so awesome. And a little bee with honey. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And so she made like a folio. I think this is like a little album. Mimi's Paper Creations. Look at this cluster in the front, this flower. And she added this, I think this one is from KS Craft. And then this beehive with this little tiny bee right there. Look at that tiny bee. And then this cuteness right there with some lace. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is just so pretty. And she used this ribbon here as a closure. Then we have, oh my gosh, it is a little album. So here you have a pocket, and then she has a tag here with notes. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. And then she has another, it's like a wallet. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I need to make this. Then here she has another tag, and it says just be you. I am going to add a lot of the pictures from the retreat here. Then she has another little tag right here. Stay humble and kind. That's so cute. And it's an embellishment. Oh, gosh. Wow. I love it. Thank you so much, Mimi. Oh, my gosh. You did awesome on this. And she used the same collection I use. Welcome to our hive. And then here she has a little sticker. And some pages, kind of like a little junk journal, and she stamped and she added a little sticker there. Thanks for being so kind. And look, oh my gosh. And she added this page. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, she sewed it. This is absolutely amazing. I am loving this. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, Mimi. I'm loving that. Look at this bee. Oh, in a hammock. Oh my gosh, that's too cute. And then she added some tags here with a little dangle there, or a little charm. So let me take that out. And then she added some more cuteness here. A little envelope. Let me see, she has, no. So I could add something in there. So pretty. Then we have this one here. This is so darling. Be positive. And then it's another tag. How cute. So pretty. And then the last pocket is this one here. And it is one of these file folders. It says be strong. And then it has some tags and a little bee there. Some ephemera. Another little bee. How cute. Oh my gosh, Mimi. You thought of everything. This is so darling. Thank you so much for this. You didn't have to. I know that every single thing that was gifted, it's just made from the heart, and it took time, and everything takes money, guys, because our friends, you know, also invest in all their goodies and their gifts that they've amassed. But they get to share it with us, and I appreciate each and every one of my friends that just shared their cuteness with me. It's, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. Okay, so let me show you the next one. So the next friend that also shared with me a goodie is Jamie, and she is Jams Renee, and this is her information, and she added this. I'm so glad that, you know, Jamie Garrett, she adds her information. So she filled this little bag of goodies with the bee theme, and oh my gosh, guys, these ladies think about everything. Look at these pencils. I was gonna buy some pencils too, some bee pencils, but look, Jamie, she beat me to the punch. And look at that, these little bee pencils. It says, you're the bee's knees. And this one says, believe in you. Oh my gosh, be fearless. That is just so darling. Then she made these for us. So they're like the Hershey's Nuggets. And she packed them up. Oh my gosh, look at this. I think she stamped this. Or is this a tag? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And she used that bee paper. So pretty. Thank you so much. Look at all this. It's so cute. And then this yarn, and it's black and white. Perfect for this theme. You ladies know how to stay on theme. Oh my gosh, everything is so cute. Then she made this little pocket right here. Look at that. Buzzing by to say hello. Added a little flower and a bee there. Then inside here, it's a little ticket. Oh, wow. This is so darling. Oh my gosh. Such a good idea. You can use this on, you can add this to the journal. I'm going to add this to the journal that Mimi made, and so I could keep it together. So cute. Thank you so much for that. Then she shared some tea and some honey. That's awesome. And then she has a little fan folded you know, embellishment here that I could use as a bag topper, or use for my bee either a bee swamp or anything. And this I could totally reuse. And it says handmade by Jamie Garrett. So thank you so much, Jamie. This is too cute, guys. Oh my gosh, look what she put all together, and it's all in one little pocket. And this is just the creative idea. So awesome. Crafty friends come up with so many cute items, and they're so creative. So I am gonna show you so many little treats for my gal pals, and I just put them in a little baggie, and let me show you what I made. So each one had a little tag. So I used a Scrap Diva fry box, and I made it into like a little carrying tote. And I added some of these flowers from Michael's, a little bee from Hobby Lobby, a sentiment, a little crochet flower to the handle. I stamped this and added this honeycomb to the back. I don't know, it just looks so pretty, that honeycomb there. Then inside, I shared with them some candies, and I made this little bag topper using my doilies in my stash, added some ribbon, and then punched out some of these flowers. And I had these stickers from Hobby Lobby, added a sentiment, added a little bee, just kind of decorated a little bit. And then inside I added an embellishment, which you recognize. I already use in my, because I made several. And I use my embellishment here, so you guys can have an idea of how to use this embellishment that I created. So I made that one there for everyone that I shared with. And also I made two of these, which are the hand-folded crepe paper rosettes. Added a little bee so they could use them on their projects. So it shared that with them. And then inside I also added goodies. I added some had bee theme, some had little flowers, some had these butterflies which go with a bee theme. And I made these little clips using a sunflower, added a bee there. And then I shared with them some bling bling, which is, if you see my folio here, I added the bling everywhere. So they look so cute on a project, guys. Look at that. So pretty. I added it. It adds just a special touch on your project. I love adding bling bling. You guys know. So I shared that with them. And then this is the back of my little fry box. By the way, this is a Scrap Diva Designs die, as well as all these dies here. This bee is also part of the Scrap Diva Design, like their bee collection. So it turned out super cute. I love creating for my friends, and I hope they enjoyed their little goodies that I created for them. I am so happy that I got to go to the bee retreat. Also, my friend Alicia Creations, she shared with me. She made me a birthday gift, so I want to share that in another video, so stay tuned for that video showing her creation, her birthday mail she made for me. And everything's so beautiful, so I'm going to share that with you on the next video. Also, stay tuned for a beadable haul that I up from Tamika's Any Smiles and Sweet Girly Things here on YouTube. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video, and thank you so much. By the way, big shout out to Alicia and Sandy and all the ladies that were there at the retreat. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you were inspired by any of these crafts, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope that you have a lovely day. I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.